Welcome back. Your girl has been shopping, clearly. I just want to give you a quick run through of all the great finds that I found during the Nordstrom Rack 40% off everything, like everything sale. So watch the intro and I'll be here when you get back. All right, welcome back. So I have a lot of things to show you. Okay, I went to Nordstrom Rack because mine had just opened and they were having their 40% off sale. I went the first day, and then when I came home, I told my guy about it, how great it was. And so then on the second day, we went together and like balled out. So this is like a little bit of everything. These are the things I'm going to show you is all the perfumes that we picked up, or colognes and perfumes, fragrances, smell goods, you know, whatever words you want to use. So I had thought about getting the receipt and like, you know, reading or highlighting and putting everything, but you know, it's like when you want to be perfect at stuff and then what it really translates into is you know, just waiting forever and procrastinating to do stuff. So I was like, forget that. I'm just going to show y'all what the prices are in the store, or like the tag that's on them, and then it's going to be 40% off, and I'll put it somewhere around the screen while I'm showing you the product. And so for a lot of these products, I haven't smelt them before, but like the sale was so good, I was just like, why not? Quick info. If your Nordstrom Rack hasn't opened yet, the deal is with this sale is that it's 40% off everything in the store. Like literally everything. Clearance, sale, regular, schmegular, like even the travel to go size things. I feel like the only thing that isn't 40% off is a gift card. And so in my personal store, they had a limit of 174 or 175 people at a time. And so the store opened at 11. We got there at like 10:30, got in line. It was maybe only 3 people in front of us. The first day, it was letting people in 3 people at a time. The second day, they were letting 5 people in at a time. You go in, you could get a cart, and honey, they were running out of carts like no man's business. But you get your cart, and they want you to start at the left, like they have all these signs and stuff. And so like it was nice, it was very organized. The only issue, which is a large issue, was that when you get into the store, or not when you get into the store, like you get in the store, it's kind of empty because people are slowly infiltrating in. And after a while, like after a couple of hours, yes, we were in the store for a couple of hours. After a couple of hours, like the store not necessarily gets packed, but like everybody's trying to check out. And so these deals, as you're starting to see, are like so amazing that like everybody has carts full of stuff. And they had 5 cashiers. I want to say maybe it was like 6 slots for cashiers, and they had like 5 of them up there. So that's great. But they would clean in between each person or each customer that came. Like they would clean the little keypad, clean the little surface thing and stuff, you know. So it took time with that. And then it was just so many people in the store. So when you walked in, the manager who was there, and he's like so great. His name was Joe. He was awesome. And he would say like, you know, checkout is going to be an hour to an hour and a half wait. So the first day I was like, okay. And so, but then when I went to go get in line after being in there for hours, I got in line like right where the purses starts, which like is like very close to the front door. And it definitely took me an hour and 47 minutes to just be in line and check out. Thankfully, while we were going around, you know, like the person in front of me would go and look in dresses or something. I would push her cart for her. And then I would go and look in shoes or something. They would just pull my cart along. And like everyone was very nice. Because I mean, we're all in here. We're all in here to get a sale, in here to get a deal, and we're not going anywhere. Like the line was moving, but it's not like, you know, clockwork or nothing. Like we all knew that we were going to be in line for a while. So it was nice to see all the people who were patient. The people who weren't patient were the people coming in for returns. And I'm just like, why are you returning right now? Like everywhere has extended their returns and they're like, oh, well, can we have our own line for returns? It's like, no, honey, like you out here trying to take money from the store. The rest of us trying to give some money to the store. So either you need to come first thing in the morning or you need to wait until next week after the sale's over because the sale's supposed to last for a week. But anyways, let's carry on. So first up here, we have Black Opium, but it's the Pure Illusion. And so I was like trying to hurry up and look it up while I was actually in the store. But it was a little wild in there. So I was like, you know what? It's probably good. I checked some things on Fragrantica and somewhere else, and they were like, oh, you know, it's the same thing, but in a different bottle. Then other things saying it wasn't the same. And I was like, regardless, everybody loves Black Opium, so I'm sure it's going to be good. And I've never smelled the real, like, the original Black Opium before, so I wouldn't even know any better, so it's fine. So this one was on sale. It was $118, and it was marked to $44.97. So then 40% off of that. Cheapy cheap, and it's a 3 fluid ounce, 90 mLs. I mean, why not? Next up, this one was, oh yeah, this right here. Okay, so this was like super cheap. So this is the Marc Jacob Decadence. Oh so decadent. It's 100 ml, 3.4. Honey, tell me why this was $24.49 from $112, and then 40% off of the $24.49. In what life are you gonna find a deal like that? So of course I had to pick up one. Let's see what else. This fresh cream from Philosophy. I've seen some videos on YouTube about it, but I never like, you know, hardcore watched it. Like I would just see somebody in the thumbnail being like, you know, like that. But this was originally $42, and it was marked $18.73. So I was like 40% off of the $18.73. Why not? Let's see. Oh, this one was good too. Okay, so this is Falling in Love. It's a conditioner by Philosophy. It is regular $47, and it was on sale for $6.99. And then 40% off that. I mean, why not? So I only picked up one. They had two, and I'm the kind of person where I'm just like, some things I'll get multiples of because I'm like, if I really like it, then I can get more. But I just kept finding so many deals, and I didn't want to, not necessarily waste my money, but I didn't want to put all my eggs in one basket. Because for me, I'm curly hair gang. I mean, I don't know if you can see it yet because I got everything slicked back, honey, with my little headband and whatnot. So I was like, I don't know if this conditioner is gonna work that great for me and my hair. My hair is very fine and curly, and so I was just like, you know, I like the Falling in Love smell, so I just picked one up, you know. So I picked up this Amazing Grace body mousse. Amazing Grace is a really nice scent. I wish I had a better word for nice. Let's see. Sorry, I said this wasn't gonna be a review. Oh, look at it! It's like, oh, that's so cool. Sorry. First impressions. Yeah, because I feel like this is the only thing that was open that I can like put on myself and not look crazy. It just smells nice. It's a little bit of flowers, but like, I don't know. It's just like a nice, non-offensive scent. There we go. But yeah, it smells good, and I feel like it'll smell good like, I don't know, it just smells good. It smells nice. It's flowery, not too flowery, but, oh, sorry. I mean, it was usually, so this thing says that this is $40. I'm finna have to look this up, or somebody in the comments let me know. Is this mousse, because it's a 4.8, is this body mousse really $40? Because if it is, I might need to go pick up some more. But it was marked $5.94 and 40% off that. So I mean like $2 and something for like a whole bunch of lotion body mousse. Like, why not? Why not? Let's see. Next thing here is a Flowerbomb Rose Twist by Victor&Rolf. I guess that's how you say that. It is a 20 ml or 0.68 fluid ounce, and it was, let's see, it says it's originally $69, and it was marked 2023. And then 40% off that. And here's kind of a picture of what it's supposed to look like. So it's a little cute, little flowery doohickey. Cute, cute. I mean, 40% off, $20. Why not? Okay. Our next thing is this Burberry Brit little travel collection. I have never smelled Burberry Brit. And so they had this there. And they also had the little roller balls, but the roller balls like weren't on clearance, and they were like $9 and something. I was like, well, shoot, I might as well get a pack that has all 4 of them. And so this one says it retails at $75, and it was on sale for $37.48, and then 40% off of that. And the fragrances in here are Burberry Brit for her, Burberry Brit Rhythm, Burberry Brit Sheer, and let's see if I can remove this sticker to show us what the other one is. Golly, I mean, they have the worst sticker placement today. Y'all killing me. Oh, here, let me just open the thing so I can see. Got these glasses on, but they ain't really helping me right now. Okay. Oh, gosh. Burberry Brit Rhythm. And let's see, let's just take this whole thing here off. Here's a more close-up of what it looks like. Okay. All right, next thing is, this is the Ralph Lauren's Ralph Lauren's Romance Holiday Limited Edition. This one, I'm not sure if it smells different from the actual Ralph Lauren Romance because I've never had it. I kind of want to get the Ralph Lauren Romance if this isn't the actual thing, because it says the Holiday Limited Edition, which I'm imagining it was just because it has sparkle, sparkle, glitter, glitter everywhere. But yeah, I don't know. But if not, I want to get the regular Romance and the Tender Romance because supposedly those are like, you know, staples every woman should have. This one was originally $94 and it was marked $41.23 and then 40% off that, honey. And this is a 3.4 fluid ounce. So why not? Oh, I feel like I should have put like all the things that were like each other together. Let me move some stuff around. So hopefully I'll do a better job of that. So this right here is Bonbon by Victor&Rolf, and it was $103 and it was on clearance for $37.48 and then 40% off of that. I've heard great things. I think it's so cute with the little bow. Adorbs. And this is a 50 ml or 1.7 ounce. Okay, and so then we have like the little kickabout, not the little kickabout, but the little portable one. It comes with 3 18 ml little sprays that go into this container. And this one was $108 and it was on clearance for $37.48. So like, sure, of course, this is a better bang for your buck because you get 50 mLs versus this one, which is 3 18s. Well, I mean, I guess they're kind of close to each other, but I mean, it really and truly, it all just depends. Like, do you want a big one that stays in your vanity, or do you want one that can go in your purse? Or if they're both 40% off, like, why not just get both? So that's what I did. And then coming in for the men's side, representing for the players all across the world, my guy found this Spicebomb, which is supposed to be, I'm assuming it's like, you know, like the Flowerbomb is for women, so Spicebomb is for men. But it's also in the little kit like the Bonbon, where it's 3 18 mLs. This one was a little more pricier. It was $49.97 and then 40% off that. But we've heard so many great things about it. I felt like, you know, why not? It's still a good sale. And it says it's usually $97. So like, Still a good sale, even if it wasn't on clearance. Let's see here. Okay, so this one is Marc Jacobs Divine Decadence. This one was a little more pricier. It wasn't on clearance. It was $122, and then it was marked $74.97. Oh yeah, and this is 100 ml, so it's 40% off the 74. And I mean, you know, like, I've seen some of these at Marshall's and TJ Maxx if they make it to clearance, and they're like $40, $30. But I just felt like it was such a good deal. And I have found the this other one, the Ooh So Fresh. So I mean, why not? Why not? Let's see. Oh, okay, here's another one. So this is the Calvin Klein Women. I believe this is the one with the little like weird eye thing over the bottle. I'll have to open it and see. But this was 100 ml, and it was regularly $85, and it was on clearance for $17.29, and then extra 40% off. So it's like, why not? Why not? 40% off, $17. Why not? Let's see what else we have here. Ooh, okay. Ooh, this one was such a good find. So this is Gucci Bamboo. It was a little kit. And let's open her. Come on. Show us what you got. Okay. So this comes with the 2.5 ounce, the 3.3 ounce of the, what is this, body lotion, and then a roller ball. And this was originally $129. It was in the store on clearance for $44.97, and then 40% off of that. I only got one of these, and I kind of, I don't know. I know this is gonna sound awful, but I kind of like low-key regret only getting one. Like, I kind of feel like I should have picked up two, because my guy had bought me Gucci Bamboo for my birthday. Back when never mind, I ain't gonna tell y'all how old I was. I'm just not ready to divulge that yet. And so I already have one. Like, I already have that same exact kit. So this is like my backup kit. But then I was like, but the scent has so much sentimental value. Like, maybe I should get a backup of the backup. And then I was like, come on, don't be that greedy. Like, don't be that greedy. So I'll let someone else, you know, get the deal. This one is Giorgio Armani Si. Its claims that the value is $175, and it was $128 regular, and it was marked $52.48 on clearance. Let's open this baby up. Ooh la la. Okay, and so it comes with the, I believe this is 100. Yeah, 100 milliliter of the actual perfume, and then a little baby one. How much is this one? This one is 15 mils or half an ounce, and then it comes with the shower gel and the body lotion. I mean, for 40% off of 52 for Giorgio Armani Si, and can you see all of this that came in the package? See. Okay. Let's put this up. Okay. I know, right? You're like, really? You got more? Girl, I'm gonna be smelling great. Okay. So this is one that my guy found. This is Tommy Bahama, Martinique. Yeah, I think Martinique. I don't know. It's probably some fancy French way to say it, and I'm butchering it, so I'm sorry. But yeah, he found this one. This one had great reviews online. It's got the, let's see, does it say how big this stuff is? How big are you? Well, these two are 100 mLs of the shower gel and the aftershave balm. Fancy. I don't know what men do with all that. I want to say that this is 100. Yeah, this is 100 ml. And so this one, it says it regular retails for $70, and it was on clearance for $22.48, and then 40% off of that. So, and it had great reviews online. So why not? You know what's funny is I didn't even really do these in any kind of order or anything. I just stacked them all over here by the kitchen table. It was like, let's see. Oh, this is fancy. Okay, so this is, I'm getting ready to butcher this. I'm so sorry. Bottega Veneta. I don't know. If it's bad, I'm just gonna have somebody else say it after me. And let's see. I didn't even notice that it had this little thing. Oh, it's just a fancy little card. I don't know. How do you, like, look, legit, it's just a card with their brand name on it. They're probably like, yeah, girl, so you won't be saying our brand incorrectly, even though I did it anyway, but so sorry. So this little kit was, they were selling it. It says that it could be $182, I guess the retail value, and they were selling it in store for $124 regular or something, and then it's $93.73 on clearance. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, it's so cute. Is there any? Oh, it's got a little pouch and stuff. Cute. So yeah, this is nice. Okay, so let's see. So it has a 2.5 fluid ounce perfume, and then a 10 ml little spray perfume, and then a shower gel 30 ml or 1 ounce, and then a body lotion that's 1 ounce. Nice. Okay. For a perfume I don't know how to pronounce, and I'm guessing this is just like its namesake perfume, like it's not a flanker or anything. It's funny that I bought like all this stuff not knowing how it smells, but I'm like, if other people have been reviewing it in their YouTube reviews, then it must be pretty good, and if they have good scores in Fragrantica, then it must be good. Here's another one that my guy found, Armani Code, Eau de Toilette pour home, or for men, Giorgio Armani. This one was, let's see, it says regular 68, and then it was, Nordstrom Rack's price was $34.97, and then we got it for 40% off of that. And this is a 50 ml 1.7 fluid ounce. Fancy! Oh, he was loving finding the deals. It was hilarious. We were having way too much fun. So this little baby, I'm going to mispronounce this too. Lord forgive me. Let's see. Cacharel? I don't know. Cacharel? Looks like Cacharel. If I say it real fast, it sounds like ginger ale, but with a C. So, full disclosure, I picked this up because I knew that the two Marc Jacobs were going to look like little purses, and I have the good girl Carolina Herrera, and so I was like, ooh, so I got the shoes, I got the bag, and then I got the lipstick. But this one is cute. I sprayed it in store. I know, I'm so bad. But like, I already knew I was going to buy it just because it looks so cute. But it just smells very, here, let me, oh, now I have that. Lord, trying to find a spot on me. It smells like very fruity. I don't know, it just smells good. It reminds me of Carolina Herrera Good Girl, but it's not as nighttime. Like, I feel like you could wear this one during the daytime, but I'll try and do a full review later. This is just like first impressions, aka spraying again after I sprayed it in the stove. I'm bad. Don't do that. Do not be like me. And so this one says comparable value is 78, and it was $44.97, and then we got 40% off of that. And let's see, this is a 2.5 ounce perfume, and then a 0.16 ounce or a 5 ml. So a 75 ml and a 5 ml. I know it's weird because I grew up like on ounces, but now with perfumes I've gotten more into mls, and I'm just like, I don't know which one is better for me to say to people to convey what size it is. So I'm trying to just say both. And let's see, and then the lotion is a 1.7 fluid ounce or 50 ml. But it smells really nice. It smells, I don't know, it smells cute, girly, young. It just, oh, and this one. Oh, did I? Oh, I already took the top off. When I tell you, it was so hard because it has like these little indents to get it to slide off. It was so hard to open this without damaging it. But this is Aquolina's Pink Sugar. Right here, let me take it off. And I mean, this is the cheapest of the cheap of some nice, like, sugary, burnt sugar smelling perfume. This one came with a 3.4 ounce, 100 ml, 3.4 ounce eau de toilette, and the body lotion is at 8.45 ounce or 250 ml. And let's see. It says for a comparative price, it was $65.64, and it was on clearance for $22.48, and then 40% off of that. And like this, when I tell you, this right here. Okay, no. Let's just dive into this real quick. We only got 2 more things to go afterwards. I mean, 2 more items for me to show. So you feel free to fast forward through this a little bit. But with this, so maybe it's because I'm older. Oh, I don't want to say that. Maybe it's because I'm wiser and more experienced. But when you first spray this on, like I found with other perfumes that aren't like, I don't know how to say this without snob. Okay, let's just keep it real. When you get this, when you first spray this on you, do not smell this when you first spray this on you, because honey, if you smell it as soon as you put it on you, you finna fall out. Like, it just, I don't, between the alcohol and the scents that's within it, it's just like, ugh. It's kind of like, I don't know, like, I can't even think of something that's like normal to compare it to, but it has this like a strong chemical alcohol scent. So when you first spray it like that, it is strong, like it will knock you out, like you feel like you can taste it, and it's just like bleh. But you know, let it sit on here for a few seconds like we've been talking, and then when you smell it, it smells like pure, like just burnt sugar, like burnt sugar and cotton candy mixed together. So it smells really nice, really sweet. A lot of guys, or so YouTube says, that a lot of guys or men enjoy smelling very sweet scents on women, and so the pink sugar is always like a really big one for sales and stuff. And a lot of younger girls kind of like the sweet scents. Like when I was growing up, oh man, what is that one? It was this one perfume, and it kind of smelled like gummy bears, and oh, I just loved it, and I loved smelling like it, and my mother hated whenever I put it on because I probably put way too much on. But I just love smelling like a sugary little gummy bear. I don't know, it's just a thing, I guess. And now I'm like all into all these weird scents and flowers and stuff, like wow. Anyways, let's get back to the sale. So second to last, we have Burberry Weekend. What's so wild is like this was there the first day. It was one that was sitting there, and I didn't pick it up because, oh gosh, I was just like, do I really need it? I don't even know what it smells like. I was like, I had far more discernment the first day because I was just getting used to it, and I was just like, and so I left it. And so of course, like whenever I go shop, I kind of like circle around twice to make sure that I didn't miss anything, or if in the back of my mind I'm like thinking maybe I want something but I'm not 100% sure, and then I'll go back to it if I still keep thinking of it. But with this sale, if you see something that you like or remotely interested in, you need to put that in your cart and push it around, because honey, when you go back, it will be gone. Not because of me, but like other people will pick it up. And so, and I mean, I may be one of those other people, but anyway, I digress. So this is Burberry Weekend. This is a 50 ml of the perfume, and then a 7.5 in the, I believe this is a roller ball. It's either a roller ball or a little, oh no, it's a little baby spray. Little baby spray for your purse. This one, let's see, was regular $64, and they had it on sale for $29.98, and then 40% off of that, which was a great buy, you know, just to try it. Why not? I really like Burberry scents. My favorite Burberry scent right now in my life would be Burberry Black, and my Burberry Black has been like, it has been the bee's knees for me. Of course, when I try to open this last piece de la resistance for you guys, it's like, in here backwards, and they don't want me to be great. Haters don't want me to be great. All right, so for the last perfume, I believe this is the last one. If not, in my next videos, I'll show you any other ones that I have like in a bag that I couldn't find, because I bought other stuff like clothes and home stuff and everything. So yeah, maybe I'll do, like, if you guys want to see that, I'll do a video on all that other stuff too. But got some great stuff. So this is my Burberry kit, and this one comes with a 3 ounce of the perfume, or 90 ml, a little lip gloss, and a mini cat lashes, so an eye-opening mascara. And so this was $138. And it was on sale for $33.24, and then 40% off, honey. Who grabbed a couple of these is me, because I love my Burberry Black. It's like, oh, it's such a good, strong amber scent. And I've smelled my Burberry before, but when it came down to it and I had to choose like between which one was I going to buy on Macari, I had already smelled my Burberry Black, and I had it in a little trial size from Sephora. And I just remember, I remember dabbing myself up with that. And that my Burberry Black, when I tell you that my Burberry Black lasts forever, it's something with the amber and the other notes that are in it. It lasts. Like, if you put it on in the middle of the day, like, you're still going to smell it on yourself the next day. Like, that's how good it is. But yeah, so thanks for watching my haul, or my perfume haul here from Nordstrom Rack. Definitely check and see if your store is open. From what I've heard, is the sale is going to run for the first like week or 7 days that the store actually opens. And so while you're there, they are replenishing things. They're like restocking as you go. So it's great. Like, I was in there, grabbed some things, and then went to the shoe department, grabbed some shoes, and then I went back to perfumes, and there were new perfumes that were out. So it's all just a matter of, you know, how much time you're willing to go for the hunt. Let's see. So my store was open from 11. I was there at 10:30. I got into line to check out at 3 o'clock. And I finally left the store around like 4:47, almost close to 5 on the first day. And then the second day, me and my guy, I think we left around like 3. I was a little more like pushed to get in line once he saw the line getting so long, to the point where it was almost out the door. So I was like, okay, yeah, he's right. Like, we definitely have a lot of stuff in this cart. We really don't need to be buying anything else. So yeah, I mean, it's a great sale. The only thing that you have to be prepared for is that everything is final sale. I feel like I should have said that in the beginning of the video. That probably would have been a good idea. But yeah, everything's final sale. So like, you gotta be ready. You gotta, honey, you gotta be set being with them for life, or you gonna sell them off or sell them on Macari or eBay, or give them away as gifts. But it's really a great sale. It's amazing. It's wonderful. Just make sure you have a lot of patience and prepare yourself that, you know, it's going to be a long line and it's going to be a little hectic at first, but you know, hey, if you're trying to find a deal, Nordstrom Rack is where it's at right now. At least for me. Like, other Nordstrom Racks might already be open. Like, this sale only goes on for the first week. So if yours hasn't opened, keep an eye out. And, you know, just wait for the first couple of days. It's not really going to be advertised on their site or, you know, in the papers or anything like that, because it's specific to each location. So you have to be watching to see when your actual rack opens. But anyways, thanks for checking out all my deals. I hope you guys found some. Please feel free to leave any comments or any questions, concerns, pleasantries down below in the comments. Give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.